and the speech of your favorite character, yung kina-costume mo.
From anime at manga characters noon, to Star Trek and Star Wars. And now, mga bida naman sa big screen ang nangunguna.
Oh, it's fun because you get to live out your fantasies, and it's, you know, you get to meet all these really cool people, and you really feel like you're a part of the fandom you love.
I'm the real Jack Sparrow. Nobody stops you. Even at security, nobody frisked me. I have weapons and things on me.
May the force be with you. At dahil sa kapanipaniwala ang kanilang mga dating, maging ako ay hindi mapigilan na makipagkulitan sa kanila.
Kuya, nainitan po kayo? Gaano po katagal isuot yung costume? Pa? 30 minutes. Tapos sobrang init pa.
Mga Transformers, hindi rin magpapatalbog. Kaya mga Autobots, let's roll out! Agaw pansin ang kanilang naglalakihang costume. Kita niyo naman, si Optimus Prime, hindi nagpapaawat kahit pa makipagtaktakan.
Actually, ginawa ko siya in 47 days. Made of rubber foam. Yun, madalas mo makita sa tsinelas, sa rubber ng sapatos.
Dahil talagang one-of-a-kind designs ang mga costumes, napahanga tuloy ng todo ang ilan nating mga kapuso.
Well, it was really fun and it's a great experience. Next time, I really want to be part of it.
It's very cool that they help like that, and it's very interesting.
Mga hinahangaang characters, binigyang buhay through imagination and creativity. Yan ang cosplay.
Filipinos are creative people. They are creative and they have many hobbies na nagustuhan. Marami silang mga gusto na gusto nilang gayahin. Mahirap maging totoo kasi nga science fiction nga and fantasy. So, pretend na lang. You know? Okay naman mag-pretend, di ba? As long as wag natin seryosohin.
Cosplay aficionado rin ang kapuso nating si Pablo. At kahit kilatisin niyo from head to toe, hindi basta-basta ang kanyang costume.
Inisip lang namin puro anime, di ba? So, anime convention siya, parang okay siya tingnan. Tapos suddenly nakita namin, uy, okay to, meron silang mga costume na mga characters. Parang as if yung mga anime characters biglang nabubuhay, nakikita mo sila in full 3D. So, yun yung first exposure ko sa cosplay.
Mga villain o kontrabida ang characters sa kanyang pinipili. At dahil mas makulay at mas challenging daw ang mga ito, aabot hanggang 10,000 piso ang bawat isa nito.
Learn at the beginning, I think most cosplayers will shell out a lot of money. Isipin nila, wow, yung ganun kagandang costume requires a lot of money. As you start gaining experience and you start developing yung mga sources of where to buy, mga like natututo ka pupunta ng Divisoria, nakapunta ng Marikina, maghanap ng mga materials, nagtingin-tingin sa ukay-ukay to see ano yung mga deals na pwede doon. Tapos you try to create shortcuts. You start to develop idea na pwede palang liitan yung budget.
Weirdo man silang ituring ng ibang tao dahil sa kanilang kakaibang nakahiligan, hindi naman daw matatawaran ang kasiyahang hatid nito sa kanila.
Once you start getting into character and then you see people pay attention to you and you see people really appreciate and have fun being with you, asking for your picture, then suddenly you start parang you're like possessed by the persona that you're trying to emulate.
In this gathering of colorful fictional characters, parang naghahalo ang pantasya at real life. Pero pagkatapos ng cosplay at pagbabalik sa normal ang buhay ng mga participants, hindi naman natitigil ang malawak nilang imahinasyon para sa susunod pang cosplay design.